Let me just read through them. Yet a little while, and the world seeth me no more. Jesus had to get off this thing. But ye see me, the believers will be able to always see Jesus. When you really believe, you will always be able to see Jesus in any situation, because I live. Behold, God keeps his promises. Another trick the devil pulled was to make you think that God died and did not raise again. But I wasn't there Sunday morning when he got up on the third day. But I'm here to tell you, he lives because he lives within me. So many people doubt him, but I know too much about him. What do you know about him? I went into a coma at the age of 9 years old, and I woke up in the intensive care unit. And if it had not been for the Lord on my side, I would be dead sleeping in my grave. When the bullet hit my leg at 4005 McLaughlin Way in Rochester Village, I should have been dead. I was minding my own business. But I know God lives because he lives within my heart. If you believe it, shout glory. And he said, not only do I live, but you shall live also. God did not give you a promise of death, but John 10:10 said that the thief cometh not before to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But I have come that you might have life, and that you might have it more abundantly. He said, at the day ye shall know that I am in my Father. Jesus is not the Son anymore, but he's God Almighty. He said, I went away, and now are you the sons of God. God keeps his promises, and ye shall be in me, and I in you. He said, he that have my commandments. In other words, if you keep my word, if you're going to be delivered, you got to learn to do what the Lord say do. You got to learn to go where the Lord say go. You got to learn to love what the Lord say love. You got to learn to hate, yes, hate what the Lord say hate. We've been taught that God don't hate nothing, but the devil is a liar. Proverbs 6:16 say, these 6 things do what the Lord hate, yet 7 of them an abomination unto him. In other words, they make God sick. There's some stuff that make God want to puke. There's some stuff God don't want nothing to do with. And I'm here to tell you, if you're going to be delivered, you got to believe the word. Shout glory. He that keepeth them, he that loved me. He that loveth me shall love my Father, and I will love him, and I will manifest myself unto him. God will show himself unto you. God will show himself to be real. God will show up in the court case. God will show up when you're on your job, and you know they've been trying to fire you. God will manifest himself. Anybody ever been sick in their body and didn't know how you was going to get well, but you just looked up and lived? That was God manifested himself. I wish I had a witness. Anybody know your wife should have left you? Your husband should have left you? Your marriage should have fell apart? That was God manifested himself. Anybody know you should have been homeless? It could have been you outdoors in the street with no food, no clothes to eat, but that was God. Somebody shout God. I'm getting ready to get out here and leave y'all alone. I got to leave you. I got to leave you alone. I just got a few more. Stay with me. Stay with me. Mark 16. I want you to write these down, and I'll leave it alone if you write them down. If you write them down. See, I happen to be educated, and I can't leave you like this. I need you to be witnesses and go back and tell the world that God keeps his promises. Write down Mark 16. Write down Mark 16, verses 17 through 18. I said Mark 16, verses 17 through 18. Then write down Matthew 10, verses 1.